My name is Jamila Usman, and this is the Beginner's Guide. Stop buying cheap wigs, what you need to know when buying your first wig. If you're new to wigs, I totally get it. There's so much out there and it's hard to know what's good and what's going to be a waste of money. I've been wearing wigs since I was 14 years old, and trust me, I've made a lot of mistakes. Today, I'm breaking it down for you so you don't waste money like I did. Common beginner mistakes and what not to do. Biggest mistakes that new wig buyers make. Buying a wig just because it's cheap, not checking the lace quality, too thick or unnatural lace, not knowing if the hair is 100% natural, expecting a $200 wig to last a long time. Now, these are some of the most common mistakes that wig buyers make, especially if you're new to wigs. Now, I'm going to show you what a cheap wig looks like versus a high quality wig like the one I have on. This wig here that I'm showing you guys is not from my company. This wig is a cheap wig that I just bought today to show you what it looks like if you're buying a $200 wig or a cheap wig. This is what it's going to come like. So you probably will see a picture on the internet that looks like this. Like, it's got beautiful rooting, it's got beautiful transitioning, like it's smooth transitioning, it's gorgeous silky hair, right? There's no shedding, no tangling on this beautiful hair. This is a luxury wig from my company. These are the wigs that I make. These are custom designed wigs. Now, this is what it will look like if you go and buy a wig on the internet, and it will come out and it will look something like this. The key difference, if you look at that rooting, look at my rooting here. Look at the roots here compared to horrible. I don't even need to say. You can see that it's not good. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you close up what a cheap wig. This is why I don't want you to waste your money on cheap wigs, because you're going to end up buying so many of them trying to find what works for you, especially if you're a beginner. This wig industry, you can get scammed. You can get, like, you'll see a picture of a nice wig on an Instagram model and you think, oh, that's what I'm getting. But really, you're not getting that. You're getting thick lace like this. You're getting thick lace. You see that thick lace there? You see those knots? You should not be able to see those knots. This right here is a bad quality wig. This is a waste of your money. Also, sheds. Look how much hair's coming off. Look at that. This is a bad quality wig. This is what new people that are new to wigs will experience when they're trying to find a cheap alternative. Look at that shedding. Look at that. It's a lot of shedding. That's not normal. That's not what a wig should be like. Okay. Now I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to brush my beautiful luxury wig. And I want you to see the key difference, because people think, oh, you're going to buy a luxury wig and then it's going to be a couple $1,000 you're gonna spend on this luxury wig, right? And then you think that, oh my gosh, it's a couple $1,000s, like I don't have that, I can't do that. There's so many things that you can do nowadays. There's Afterpay, there's ZipPay. And this video is not sponsored by any of those things. I'm you know, promoting the quality of my product to you guys because I know that you will not be disappointed with my service that I can provide you. So I want you to, I'm cleaning the brush. Okay, the brush is clean. There's no hair on it. Okay, now I want you to see okay, one little hair came off. You see that? Can't see it. I'll pull it off. And it's just a little short hair that came off. I'm trying to show it to you guys. There you go. See that? Only one hair came off, right? That's normal. You're gonna have one or two come off. Don't be scared. But when you've got shedding like I showed you before, that is not normal. To have a few hairs come off is okay, right? Hair's going to shed. Your natural hair is going to shed as well. So that's normal. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is, remember those knots that I was showing you on this wig? So these are knots on the lace. You can't see that on a luxury wig. And my wigs are also glueless, so you don't need to glue them down. They just sit on top, very, very secured and very comfortably, so that you don't have to mess around with glue, with tape, and anything like that. The wigs will fit you very nicely because I make them custom to your head. Price shouldn't be an issue because there's payment plans nowadays. Like, you could pay it so slowly, you know? I have customers that have paid me as little as, you know, $100 a week to pay their wig off. Do you know what I mean? So that's an example. I just, yeah, there's payment plans. You can pay your wig off slowly. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars up front to enjoy the luxury. Thank God for payment plans. Another thing that you just don't realize is what type of hair you're getting. Like, you are getting high quality, gorgeous, beautiful hair that's gonna last you years, right? With my wigs. But you've got quality like this, but it sheds straight away. You are constantly brushing it, it mats, it doesn't sit well, it's got thick, ugly lace. Don't go around with this thick lace. It's 2025. We do not wear thick lace anymore. Out of season, it's outdated, it's not what we do in 2025. We wear natural wigs with gorgeous hair and beautiful parting, beautiful thin HD lace that melts into your skin. I don't even have my hair in braids right now underneath, and it's sitting nicely. Get rid of these cheap wigs and invest in a high quality human hair wig that will last you years to come, and also have that support and knowledge from a wig expert like myself to help you and guide you. So if you're a beginner, you don't waste your time and money when, like, when I was 14 and I started wearing wigs, I started making wigs, I wasted a lot of money, you know? And I don't want you to do the same, because it makes all the difference. Look at all that hair that came off from that other wig. It makes all the difference. Yeah. What to look for in a beginner-friendly wig. You want it to be easy to apply. You want it to look natural. You want it to be able to melt into the skin without any glue. Like, it's, again, I'm gonna say this again, it's 2025. We don't wear lace glue anymore. We don't wear tape on our wigs. We want our skin to breathe. We don't want to get pimples on our foreheads. You know, I feel like all this product is not good, you know? I mean, I wear makeup every single day. I don't want to add lace glue and thick adhesives to my skin to glue a wig down every morning. It's just too much for me. I prefer something that's easy, simple, beginner friendly, and takes like 10 seconds out of my day to put it on, and I look fabulous. If you met me a couple years ago, I would be sitting there for 4 hours trying to do my hair, melt the lace, do my makeup, do all that and get ready, and I'm not that type of girl anymore. I'm like a 5-minute makeup girl. I like to do my makeup in 5 or 10 minutes. I like to, you know, do my hair in 5 or 10 minutes. I don't want to spend hours in the morning getting ready. I just want it to be simple. I want it to be easy, and I want it to be flawless. So this is what you're getting with the Jamila hair care wig. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jamila Usman. You can easily book an appointment for your consultation at Jamila Hair Care in the link down below, and I look forward to helping you here soon.